In the early 20th century, banks faced a crisis of confidence. People deposited their savings in institutions they could not see. Only when banks began issuing clear statements showing where money went and how it was protected did trust return. Transparency turned secrecy into confidence. Today, healthcare stands in that same moment. Patients are asked to trust hospitals, clinicians, and now artificial intelligence systems with their most personal information. Yet they rarely see how that information is used or how it benefits them. As medicine becomes more digital, the rights of privacy must evolve into something larger, the right to understand. Hospitals collect an ocean of information, images, notes, lab results, even genetics, to train algorithms that predict, diagnose, and decide. But for most patients, that process is invisible. Security is often cited as the reason for secrecy. Yet hiding data from the people it represents does not make healthcare safer. It makes it less accountable. Imagine a patient who can log into a portal and actually see how her anonymized data helped improve a surgical risk model. She can review its accuracy, read a plain language explanation, and know her privacy remains protected. That kind of visibility changed everything. It transformed data from something taken to something entrusted. Two innovations make this possible. Federated learning allows hospitals to improve AI together without ever pooling patient records. And differential privacy adds statistical safeguards so no individual's data can be traced. These tools turn ethics into engineering, proving that protecting patients and advancing science can coexist. But transparency alone is not enough. Comprehension builds trust. Patients and clinicians must understand what they see. Otherwise, openness becomes another veil of confusion. That is where clinicians come in. They are the interpreters between the algorithm and the patient, translating digital reasoning into human meaning. When a physician can explain not only what AI recommends, but why, technology becomes a partner rather than a threat. Clear communication is now a professional obligation. It restores moral balance by moving responsibility from hidden systems back to accountable humans. The payoff is what I call the ethical dividend. When patients understand and consent to how their data are used, trust compounds, improving care, research, and the patient-clinician relationship. Hospitals that embrace transparency attract engagement. Clinicians who explain AI decisions strengthen confidence. Trust, once earned, becomes self-sustaining. The next revolution in healthcare will not come from regulation alone. It will come from culture, a culture that treats visibility as a virtue, comprehension as a duty, and privacy as a shared moral enterprise. Data share is care shared, and empowerment is the next revolution in trust. Trust is what keeps healthcare moving forward.